What is going on, beautiful people? Today we are answering the question, why do narcissists have children? Why do narcissists have kids? Oof, tough one. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to episode 985 of the Narcissist Code. Boom. Welcome back. So, this is a tough one, y'all. This is a tough episode right here. Not tough in the aspect that I can't get through it because I'm going to be highly emotional, but it's a tough episode because I know people are going to see the description or to see the title, to see the thumbnail and be like, well, Lee is just ableist, or people will conjure up anything they want to conjure up just based on the thumbnail, and they'll just be talking. I know how people are, but that's not how this is. This is not how this video is going to be. This is not how the video is going to be about. Like, this is literally, somebody put a comment in my comment section yesterday and asked me the question, why do narcissists have kids? Because a lot of people, let's start off with this right here. A lot of people don't think that narcissists have the ability to love anybody but themselves. A lot of people don't think that narcissists can love anybody else other than themselves. So why bother having kids if you cannot love your kids? So that's where my mindset comes in at right there. But the difference in how my mind works is that I do think that narcissists can love their children. I did a video very recently about, can narcissists love their children? And that's the first thing that I said. Sometimes narcissists only love the kids. Sometimes narcissists only care about the kids. I don't think that narcissists have enough emotions to go around, enough, positive emotions to go around. I describe it as limited emotional capacity. So narcissists do have the ability to love people, but not everybody's going to get that love. Not everybody's going to get that affection. Not everybody's going to get the care and the kindness and the compassion from that narcissist or toxic person. You see what I'm saying? So some narcissists have kids because they want kids, because they want to have a family. They want to love their children. They want to try to raise them up. It doesn't mean that's how it's always going to be. Let me say that right there. Just because they have kids because they think they love the kids, or they have the ability to love kids, doesn't mean that they're going to be great parents. Let's just say that, and that goes for anybody. That's not just narcissists, but narcissists in particular, who we talk about. It's like, just because they have children doesn't mean that they're going to be exceptional parents, Because in my video I made about narcissists loving their children, some people say a lot of people agree with me. They was like, yeah, my narcissistic partner only cares about the kids. My narcissistic partner only does things for the kids. My narcissistic partner only does this. My narcissistic partner only says this. It became like they only do things for the children. So some narcissists have kids because they love their kids. They think that they have enough love to give and whatnot. They think they have enough love to go around to be able to care for children and have a family and things like that. But a lot of times it doesn't work out that way, because they end up neglecting their kids. They end up neglecting their partner, and they also end up neglecting themselves, which leads to kids being raised in traumatic households, or kids being raised in, emotionally turbulent households and things like that, situations like that. So that happens quite a bit within these spaces. That's why I'm just telling people, like, some narcissists have kids because they love their kids. They think they want to have a family. They want to love. They want to give love. They want to give the love that they might not have received when they were growing up. So a lot of narcissists themselves come from toxic households, right? So if I come from a toxic household, then I might have a toxic mindset. You see what I'm saying? If I myself am coming from a toxic household, then I might have the mindset of a toxic person. I might have the thought process of a toxic person, and I might feel neglected as a kid. So I'm neglected as a child, right? So I want to correct the mistakes of my past. Does it always work out that way? No. We always know. I'm not laughing because it's funny, but it doesn't always work out that way. They want to correct the mistakes of their past. They want to give the love that they didn't receive. They want to raise a kid in a way that they were not raised. But does it work out that way all the time? No. It doesn't always work out that way. People's goals shift, people's behaviors shift and whatnot. Another reason why narcissists do have children is this is likely the reason that a lot of people know right here is to trap people. Some narcissists cannot love their kids. They do not want to give love to kids. They see kids as, access. They see kids as keys. Both they see their kids as keys to access somebody else's life. You see what I'm saying? Keys to remain in somebody else's life in some way, shape, or form. Both of those words start with the word K, the letter K. Kids and keys. They see their kids as keys, so they have kids to trap people, quote unquote trap. I know trapping is it depends on it depends on what your thought process is, but not everybody can get trapped or whatever. But they use kids as a reason to trap you, the reason to keep you there, a reason to show you that they love you. Not even to have kids to care about kids. They have kids to show you that they care about you. You see what I'm saying? They just have those kids in order to keep you here, in order to keep you around, in order to be here for you. That's what happens in a lot of these toxic narcissistic relationships. They want to keep you around, even if they don't want kids. They have kids to keep you around, to have that access to you at all times. And that's why I talk to so many people that have this back and forth story of going back and forth with their toxic partner because of the kids. Like are they good parents at least? Like, no, they're horrible parents. But me and them, we're always going back and forth. And when I get discarded or I break up with them, the kids are the first thing to go. They no longer want their relationship with the children either. So that happens all the time. That happens within these spaces. That happens within these dynamics. So I'm just telling you, if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, some narcissists will have kids just only to remain in their kid's life. You see what I'm saying? To remain in your life, to have access to you. They don't have any interest in parenting. They want to use the kids as leverage. That type of stuff right there. Kids end up being leverage points. I'm gonna use a kid to stay in your life. They don't care about the kids. They don't have any intent on being there for the kids. They just use the kids as a reason to stay within your life, to stay within your space. And that happens quite a bit. Y'all understand that? You definitely get it. A lot of you have been in this space right here where you definitely understand that narcissists have kids because, just they want to trap you. They want and this happens a lot, I'm baby daddy number 8 or 7, Yeah, no. No, wait. I mean, I think I might have did that backwards. No, but sometimes that happens too, though. From the woman's side of things, a woman can have a kid with a narcissistic woman can have a kid with a man to remain in that man's life, to have access to that man, and a man can do the same thing, to a woman. So they just in that space right there, and they can use the kids as leverage. They can threaten to take the kids from you. They can threaten to take you to court. It just becomes keys to torture you with. They don't have any emotional connection to the kids. They just have the kids. The kids are a result of us sleeping together and whatnot. I'll also say this as well. Another reason, another reason that narcissists have kids is because it makes them feel normal. Not because they love the kids, not because they care about the kids. It's a lot of narcissists have identity crisis, right? Like, we feel like we don't fit into society. We don't know what normalcy looks like. So when we are mirroring other people, what does it look like, right? What do other people have? What makes other people look normal? What makes other people look normal? Getting married, having kids. So some narcissists will absolutely just have kids because it makes them look like a normal human being. It makes them look like a normal person, quote unquote normal person. It makes them feel like they fit into society. Hey, I got kids. I'm a person. Hey, I'm a human being. I'm not an outlier. I'm not an alien. I'm a person with feelings. I'm a human being. They have kids just to fit into society. And that's like, I just did a video very recently about some narcissists have kids. Get married to fit in. The same thing applies to why some of them have kids. They just have kids because they want to fit into society. Hey, look, I'm a parent. I'm a human being. I have kids, so I'm a person. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm a human. I am not a narcissistic robot. I created life, so I cannot be a robot. Do you understand me? But that happens too, though. They just do it. They do it to fit in. And I would say this right here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this last reason right here. I know there could be some other reasons. Why do y'all think narcissists have kids? Leave some reasons in the comment section as well. Let's have a discussion in the comment section. But I think another reason narcissists have kids is for money. Some people see kids as money, financial things. You know, financial beings. These kids bring money into my life. You see what I'm saying? They bring money into my life in some way, shape, or form. And this can go on both sides of the dynamic, from a narcissistic woman or from a narcissistic man. You know, especially if you have a kid by a bum narcissistic person, they refuses to work or whatever, and you work and you take care of the kids and stuff like that, and then you like, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm getting divorced, and you making money. Like, y'all, they will. I've seen this story happen before. They will take you for spousal support, and now they have an income. You see? You see? You see? It's wildness. Money is involved in the thought process of why some narcissists have kids, y'all. So that's wildness. I hope y'all got some, if you have kids by a narcissist, I do have my children's book, Remember It's Not Your Fault. It's available on Amazon. Check it out. It's to help kids understand, telling them the truth, setting boundaries, and not take, blame for their parents' separation or divorce or something like that. But anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You are a mental healness rock star, and I appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the screen to subscribe to the channel and watch another one of my videos in my playlist. There's also a link available up here for you to purchase my kids' book, Remember It's Not Your Fault, on Amazon. So check that out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.